Woke up this morning with light in my eyes, then realized it was still dark outside. It was a light coming down from the sky. I don't know who or why. Must be those strangers that come every night. Those saucer-shaped lights put people uptight, leave blue-green footprints that glow in the dark. I hope they get home all right. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, please take me along. I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, please take me along for a ride. Woke up this morning. I was feeling quite weird. Had flies in my beard. My toothpaste was smeared. Over my window, they'd written my name. Said, so long, we'll see you again. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, please take me along. I won't do anything wrong. Hey, Mr. Spaceman, please take me along for a ride. Those are the partial lyrics from the song Mr. Spaceman, performed by the Byrds, 1966. So, let's take a little time travel trip from there into the future and into some words from 1987. Here are some opinions from that year of 1987. And here, in the year 2025, and on this platform, we have such a thing known as trolls. Well, back in 1987, there were trolls when it came to this topic as well. And this is a comment by one of those trolls. In the 40 years since the current craze began, not one solid, irrefutable bit of evidence has emerged from the field. Not one piece of hardware, not one technological breakthrough, not one new idea, not one alien. As one who has nothing to gain financially via books, magazines, tapes, lectures, magic healing pyramids, etc., or those psychologically, philosophically, religiously, self-image, group bonding, needs, worldview, etc., I can only conclude that the UFO phenomenon consists solely of the psychologies of those who study it, follow it, or believe in it, on both ends of the skeptical spectrum. Like its many predecessors, spiritualism, automatic writing, and such, it is creatively bankrupt and intellectually moribund. At best, it is a harmless, self-indulgent. At worst, it encourages dangerous, delusional fantasies beyond a certain stimulation equal, say, to watching television. It does not repay time spent. So let's go on to another viewpoint, opinionated viewpoint, through a comment made back in 1987. I think there may not ever be tangible proof of UFOs with the five senses such as we are accustomed to. One could land on the roof, not one of those small half-mile wide monsters, but just a garden variety UFO. Okay, we'll put it on the front lawn. We could all watch it come down, land, and sit there, as well as a local member of the police department, gauging its descending speed with a radar gun and confirming that it is now moving at 0 miles per hour as it sits. So another confirmed sighting. However, this entity may be only emanating light waves and reflecting radar waves, i.e., it might not be possible for the handyman down the street to come up with a hacksaw and saw us off a chunk of further analysis and so forth. It might be such as a hologram, and one might just walk through it. Yet it would be there. Top cosmologists claim the universe has 10 dimensions, all beyond me. but dimensions, planes, spheres, et al. Let's go on to another comment that kind of purveys that much more into some of what this comment was trying to declare. Are UFOs and spirituality a dichotomy? I'd like to jump right in and share my views. What is spirituality? Spirituality is of what we are, and with all parts of us accepted, assimilated, and integrated into our beingness. This includes the essence of our being, which is called by many names, but which I'll refer to as spirit. Spirit is the one common denominator that connects all people and all things on some level. The part of us that touches all things. Now, if UFOs are a fact, and the evidence definitely supports the opinion that they are, to deny their existence is to deny a part of what is. It is to deny a part of what makes up the whole. Those who believe the evidence that UFOs are real, for who just feel right about their existence, are acknowledging a part of the whole for the sake of spiritual growth. This is known as resonation. When you can resonate with something. Okay? So, once again, to those who believe the evidence that UFOs are real or who just feel right about their existence are acknowledging a part of the whole for the sake of spiritual growth. Spirituality and UFOs do not oppose each other. Recognition of UFO allows for a more full awareness of the spiritual beings we already are. Now, as I was stating in a previous video, I'm a firm believer that there is definitely differences between UFOs and UAPs, unidentified flying objects, unidentified aerial phenomena, and unidentified anomalous phenomenon. Okay? So there's actually three that they brought to the table now. And I do believe that there's actually a separation between all those three. So I actually will have to retract what I stated formally about, just two groups. There's actually three groups of defining definitions for all case scenarios, okay? This is where synchronicity starts to fall into place, especially through that spiritual awakening, and to where you are able to see all things connected, okay? And this is quite strange because in a previous video from just yesterday, I put into the title, and I even made the suggestion of possibly me summoning up some of my observations that I see, right? Manifestation. Well, this has also been approached by those whistleblowers, and they call this and their operations, people with these abilities, especially that of remote viewing, are psionics, classified as being psionics. and I'll let you look up that definition. But it's kind of strange how I bring up the factor of summoning, and I'm going to include a link down in the description box that pertains to that. And through that link and the video that link will direct you to, you will also see a little bit of information on what I have also brought up in regards to that trail eating orb or sphere. Alright? Now, because I have used a few screenshots from another channel, I am going to also include a link to the channel Mark Deluxe of where these screenshots originated. And through these screenshots, which I will more than likely be using in more upcoming content, you will also take notice that these jets might possibly be orbs, and once again, as I was previously speaking in earlier content, how these orbs are using holograms, possibly, or whatever, and which that will be leading into that much more future content. So, check these out, ponder your thoughts, because when you listen to yourself, you are connecting with spirit, and you just might connect to that great source. Remember, we are not what we think we are or have been led to believe. We are spirits. We just happen to inhabit an organic body. So on that note, take care. Click those links. Check those videos out. And we'll see you once again back here on this flip side. Take care, one and all.